Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 10 of Earth Church. Very special morning. I brought you to watch the sunrise. It's coming up right behind me. There is Mama Shasta. And over here is Lady Mount Eddy. And also over here you can see Black Butte. That's where I was, up at the peak of that last week. So they're right next to each other. Spring Hill's about half the hike too. But this is my lady. This is my trail trainer, mountain climbing Stairmaster or Buttmaster 2000. Anyway, hey, thank you for joining me. This is a really special day, you guys. I gotta share this. Tomorrow is my last day of my 90-day Fate Changer Challenge that I began September 1st, and that I have been pioneering for the sake of being able to coach other people to do the same, as I'm a somatic coach or a holistic lifestyle coach. And it's been amazing. I did it. I made it. I have such a sense of completion and arrival that I'm just sitting with, because it's a lot in itself. And what's coming up is this is a fertile ground for what's next. So I do want to share that the Fate Changer Challenge, which I offer to any of you who are ready for a complete lifestyle change, hit me up. I'm ready to coach you. But this is not something that you can go back from or come back from, and nor will you want to. This is the first 90 days of the rest of your life. I didn't call it the Fate Changer for nothing. This was everything that was told to me that I could not do or had to accept. And I went against that. I studied everything for myself. I found a doctor that would work with me. When I discussed this plan with my doctor, he looked at me and he said, "Holy shit, you're going to do it." And he said, "You can change your fate." And he touched me on the shoulder. And that was the inspiration of the name of this challenge. And also, I'm so glad that I decided to share it with all of you. It was, I think 26 days in, but now that's been 10 weeks of this. And one of the most challenging things for me is technology. And so that has been something that's been building and had to happen during the Fate Changer Challenge is, get over myself, figure it out. And all of these little challenges, every aspect of this challenge, it's been hard. It has broken me open and taken out whatever doesn't belong there and whatever isn't mine. But just building that capacity to be with what is hard was really, really key. And I found myself yesterday, it took me all damn day, man. But I was like, I'm doing it. My son was like, "Mom, you said that like 50 times, but I'm doing it. And that's how it is. It's just one step at a time, and it's being able to be with the discomfort of it. But I secured the domain Earth Church Productions and set up, not a website yet, but I got the email, and I started a YouTube channel. So everybody, please go check it out. I'm uploading the photos still. This one will be on there by the end of the day, along with all of the other ones and some bonus clips. Earth Church Productions, like it, share it, comment, subscribe. This is just the beginning. So, what I want to share is the arrival is actually the starting point. Just like I've shared with you that every day starts the night before. Well, every challenge starts with where you're at, with where you're ending, and where you want to begin. And once you crack open your fate, and it can be a tough lock, it can be a tough combo. I have shared with you a lot of the keys, and it's not about you using my keys, it's about you finding your own. And as a coach, that is my pleasure, my desire, my purpose. Happy to help you with that. Glad to have you on board. And anyway, so I am standing at the threshold right now, is how it feels, of a portal. And what's next once you open the, you change your fate, is taking a look at your legacy. So I have coffee every morning with what was a practice client. Now, oh my God, just such an important person in my life. You know who you are. And it was coming up as we were discussing our legacy. And she said something really powerful, like, I'm just like not okay with inheriting a legacy where children are treated the way that I was treated. And that has had me so inspired and incubating, what is legacy? What is my legacy? And really, in the definition of the word and the history of humanity, legacy is something that you inherit, something that's given to you. It sounds a little bit like fate, like something that's said to you and you're supposed to accept it. So I am deciding right now to make my next challenge, my next 90 days is going to be my legacy builder. My Fate Changer has been all about finding and breaking down and releasing and uncoupling all of these belief systems, all these habits that weren't serving me, and building new ones that will. And you can create a new legacy. What else are you going to do? What are you going to do with this one wild, precious life? What do you want to do? Man, you can have it, do it. And so, one of the neat things that happened just unexpectedly is, my son becoming involved. He has been a part of my health journey. And I witnessed and experienced a mother with illness very similar to mine, suffering constantly from depression, chronic fatigue and stuff like that, but she never kicked it. She had 3 relapses in my lifetime, and it really caused a lot of trauma. So one of the hardest parts of my illness was like, no, now it's repeating itself. Well, I changed that fate. No, I decided this is going to be an inspiration for my son. He is going to learn from me. And he has. And we are creating a culture. I am embarking on this journey, creating a legacy of care, self-care. Like, I inherited a legacy where self-care was selfish. How dare you, you had to just accept your fate. I mean, my parents would literally say, well, this is what my childhood was like, so this is what yours is going to be like, just, why can't you just accept it? And I've always been the glitch in the matrix. And now I know that's my purpose. I am supposed to be the glitch in the matrix. I am supposed to challenge systems and beliefs to help myself and others be the version, the 2.0 version of themselves. Be who you're supposed to be. Can you imagine this world if everyone's taking care of themselves and everyone feels good and is in their heart and understands grace and uses gratitude and is really fulfilling their purpose? That's what I'm living for. That is my legacy. So you guys, I am happy to share this announcement with you. I am taking Sari 2.0 public, and I'm taking you with me. So join me. Share if you want anything that this brings up for you. Please contact me if you're interested in joining the Fate Changer Challenge that I will be launching. And I have room for 1 or 2 more people. Or if you want to just come in for a coaching session one-on-one. I also do somatic body work, myofascial release. Really wonderful. If you can come in and get some hands-on, I would love to see you. And otherwise, just take care, you guys. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Stay tuned. I love you. See you on the playground.